about today. I don't know about you, but I tell all of my friends about the rally and what we're here doing. And I hope you're doing the same because we need to continue. I know it's cold outside, but get your gloves, your hat, and your scarf. I left my hat today, but we need to keep on fighting until we see some change. And when do we want to see the change? That's right. So give God a hand clap of praise.
Enough is enough. 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 Enough is enough.
When you have young people listening to images repeatedly over and over again that encourages them to do drugs, to carry guns, to objectify women, to degrade women, these are issues that as a community we've been deeply concerned about for many years, and BET and other kinds of outlets have failed to respond to those concerns. And so we're beginning a major campaign that's going to put the spotlight on these corporations that sponsor this kind of content. And what we're saying is that there's a double standard in the entertainment industry when it comes to content that relates to African Americans. When there's content that offends the Jewish community, it's a hate crime. When there's content that offends the gay and lesbian community, it's a hate crime. But when there's content that offends black people, it's called entertainment. And we're here tonight because we realize that as a community, we have to be consistent in our outrage. If Don Imus says some of the same things that some of these rappers are saying, we'd be outraged and calling for him to be fired. If a white person said some of this stuff about a black woman, we'd be outraged. And what we're saying is, particularly now as we approach the birthday of Martin Luther King Jr., that Dr. King didn't fight for us to degrade ourselves in the public square, and we're here affirming the fundamental equality of black people in the public square. Our campaign has been supported by the National Congress of Black Women, and as you've seen here tonight, many other significant voices in the African American community. These songs and images, which are almost soft porn, it's almost like soft pornography, are being marketed to the minds and hearts of America's youth, and these images are being marketed around the globe. And what we know is that African Americans are far broader than the kinds of images that we've been portrayed as being, and so we're here saying enough is enough. We're also here because networks like Black Entertainment Television have consistently exhibited a lack of concern when people in the African American community have expressed concerns about this content. And the reason for that is that most of BET's revenue does not come from advertising. Most of their revenue comes from subscriber fees when people pay their monthly cable bill. And this is significant. They get 60 to 90 cents a month for every customer. They're in 85 million homes. So the reason they have the kind of corporate arrogance and posture that they have is that they know that they're going to get paid whether people watch the network or not. And so we're concerned because we realize that we're also subsidizing the very content that we find offensive when we pay our monthly cable bill every month. And we want them to change. We want these networks to change. We want these media companies to change. We want the entertainment community, these entertainment companies to change. We know that there are many rappers and artists who support what we're doing. We know that there are many people in the entertainment industry who are also concerned about this content as well. And what we're trying to do is to create the kind of climate in the entertainment industry to let corporate America know that African Americans want positive content. We don't want this kind of content that is really used to market globally images of black. Let me say this: 70% of rap music isn't bought by African Americans.
Really?
70% of rap music is bought by whites. And so what we're saying is these are images that we don't affirm and that we don't subsidize and that we don't embrace. And we want the world to know that young black men are doctors, lawyers, teachers, fathers to their parents, not drinking 40s and having babies all over the place, you know. And so we know the power of images. Images are so powerful. They affect public perception. They even affect public policy. And we're going to continue to make our case that they're going to need to make a change.